Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Resident Evil 4, the remake, obviously, as we see this nice long pathway, this avenue, surrounded by trees on either side. Is that birch? Looks a bit like silver birch, that not so silver. Right, let's get in there. We read this last time. Now it's my understanding that the next two typewriters are relatively close together, so I might be able to get two typewriters in tonight. Depending on the time when I get to the first one, I'll either make it a separate episode or continue and have a nice long one. So, it's time to head to the church in the graveyard, where we hope to rescue a young woman. Not only a young woman, an important young woman, a political prisoner, no less. And look, realistically, we're trying to perform a rescue, or as Leon might say, an extraction, before, yeah, and then two more extractions as well, before this turns into a diplomatic incident. Hello, bird. I see you. Now, what I don't want to do is hit that fence. Excellent. Oh, shit.
Church. I made it.
You know what? I could totally reload and try and shoot that bird before it flies away. I think two flew off. I'm just going to have to live with it. Now, wow. I see you. I'm staying hunched down low because there could be cultists here in the graveyard near the church, and as it turns out, there was at least one. Some of these headstones have very colourful decorations that are very easy to see in the darkness. A very bright colour. Sorry mate, you don't get a chance to notice me and try and kill me. Ah, excellent stuff. And then up here, some bullets. Right. Let's reload our bolt thrower. Reload our pistol. At some point soon we're going to want to reload our health. Now, I should probably do something about this. I have a lot of these resources, so I can make pistol bullets, or rifle bullets. The shotgun is low on ammunition and only requires 2 more gunpowder. So I should hold out for more gunpowder realistically. No, I'm just moving it across in case we get a little 2x2 item that wants to fit in there. Also, I've got 4 grenades. Got to do something about that. With the greatest of respect, we will F that crate in its effing F. And remember that it's E to crouch, not F. Now, our bolt carried over and got stuck in there somewhere, didn't it? So, okay, we cannot run while crouching. So, okay. Hello. Oh, wait. If my bolt goes through that bird, it carries on into those trees over there beyond the hedge and is never seen again. So, I'd like to approach it from a different angle. Come, my dark-feathered friend. And you... That's a loss of a bullet. I meant loss of a bolt. We've now advertised our presence, and so sneaking is somewhat redundant. I shot a bird around here, did I not? But maybe this one has a hole in it where the glowing emblem should go. That is odd. And there should be a bolt down here. Ah! Here it is. Right, there's my bolt. So, I saw it behind the stone here. 1 gunpowder of the 2 I need. Ho ho ho! Now, do I need to be on this side of the fence? There we go. I suspect that Leon might not have been capable of leaning over the wall and plucking something from the other side there. Then again, it would be a matter of pulling it away from the wall, so it's a slightly awkward lean. Right. Let's get this gate open. And perhaps get this gate open as well.
Damn it. Condor 1 to roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Negative. Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1, out.
Isn't the condor an endangered species? And this gate is, to quote Dark Souls, locked by some device. Which I suppose makes a difference from does not open on this from this side. It's not even this does not open from this side. It's such a bad message, and I can cue it instead of just using the camera to turn around slowly. Hooray! I'm searching to see if there's anything round here in these places. And there would seem not to be. So, we require something circular to get through there. If only we had seen a 6-pointed star in a circle that is frequently depicted in these parts. Some kind of recognizable sign. Okay, managing your items. If you cannot pick up an item because your inventory is full, you can try moving things around to make room via the items menu. You can also craft items to free up some extra space. Yes, I can. If only I had 1 more gunpowder. So what I'm going to do is just shunk that down there. Shunk that in there. And I could always send the first aid spray to storage. Or use a green herb if I needed to. I suppose they want me to craft something that is not shotgun shells. Could have missed that door there if I wasn't careful. Maybe I'll come back to it. You know? Yeah, I think I'm doing 2 typewriters in this episode. I see blue oblong thingy. It looks important. Grave robber. Traitorous is not an English word. Americans use it. Treacherous or treasonous? Yeah, so let's see.
Those treasonous twins should not be allowed to rest in peace for joining that evil cult. Won't someone, anyone, destroy the emblems engraved upon their tombstones? Request: destroy the tombstone emblems. Area the fucking church. Reward: you get 2 spinels for that, stranger. Progress: none of 2.
Well, this box looks like there's something fancy inside it. Something expensive, an elegant headdress, which won't take up inventory space. This, on the other hand, is something I cannot currently carry. I would need to make some stuff. Ugh. Oh! Why? Okay, well, here's what I can do. I can make some more bolts, and that'll free up a knife space, right? Which will then also free up space to pick up this. There is a ladder here, at the top of which there's not very much, is there? A flash grenade? Okay, I think that fills my pack. Not many other reasons for coming up here at this time. Ooh. You almost rolled there. Why don't we head back to the graveyard and start looking for gravestones with emblems on? We should also look at the names on these gravestones, as we're seeking the gravestones of a couple of twins. The implication then would be that these gravestones have the same emblems on them. So this says Margarita Pulmares, or something beginning with an O, and ending in a Z. It looks like OKEXZ. Okej. Looks like a backwards Sawillo, to be honest. Kind of like a backwards S, or a kind of wonky 8. So we will look and see what other gravestones there might be with emblems. So this, more of a sideways H. Margarita Pumares, it's the same bloody name! Well, these can't be twins if they got the same name, and they got different emblems on there. The fact they got the same name would suggest to me that neither of those emblems belongs to the twins. Here we have a sort of M. Margarita Pumares, it's the same bloody name on all of them. And here's the other M. I see Garita Pumara. It's the same bloody name on every... Look, I don't know who this woman was, but she seems to be buried in a lot of places. Yep, same name. Oh, look. 2 unmarked graves with the same U-shaped sign.
Okay.
I like the fact we got the complete notification, then the 1 of 2 and no 2 of 2. Okay. I don't need to go vandalising any other gravestones. That would be disrespectful. And that is 2 spinels. How many do we have? We have 2. So that could take me up to 3. What could I do if I ran back to the merchant? He's not far away. I could do a gear upgrade. I could wish he would sell me some gunpowder. So at the moment, our poor shotgun is perilously close to being relegated to the dreaded magic teleporting storage trunk of cheating bullshit lying about physics, which should not exist in the game. I don't believe I've had to use it yet, so that's good. Again, I had that little bounce off the gate before where I knew I had to be really close to it to activate it, but then the activation animation started further away and bumped me back out. Right. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things in here to interact with. One's a trapdoor over there, typewriter over there, so let's start over here and realise we probably don't have enough small keys. At some point it would be nice to return here with a small key. This looks like the orange jacket that we've seen before. Nope, there's... what? Photo of Ashley. The message apparently translates into English as, "Keep her locked in the church until the appointed time." Because that's not ominous at all. Normally, a young woman goes to the church at the appointed time and departs with a husband. We cannot get in there. Worth a check. Okay, so we have some missing letters here, but it's reasonably obvious what everything says. "A pest from the outside has come for the girl. Lock her in the church and await orders from our Lord. Until then, keep the church door shut. The key will be held in the cave on the other side of the lake. The monster will deal with the foolish intruder."
Lake. Let's hope for no more surprises.
What, like the word monster written on the map? Okay, well obviously I want to save the game here, because I haven't done much. I've missed a few birds. Hey, I've missed the birds. I'll deal with it. It's not going to break my heart or anything. I'm not going to reload just for that 1 or 2 birds that flew off. We have storage. We're going to try to avoid using the storage for now. But I may have to eventually. An attaché case, which apparently increases the drop rate of handgun ammo, which is bullets for the pistol. Okay. What's that? That's shotgun. Pistol. So I have literally no more bullets for the rifle. In which case, I may have to forget about the shotgun, make some rifle bullets, and use the shotgun for emergencies. Oh wait, that's... yeah, okay. We got a 1x1 and a 2x1. Our knife is starting to show some damage already. Not that much wear and tear just yet. So more on the inventory image than on the close-up examine. There was talk recently of placing GPS trackers into the butt of every knife hilt. so that the government could keep track of every single knife in the country. And that if there were ever a large group of knives together in any single location, this would be cause for suspicion and the authorities could be notified. As I mentioned in a previous video, I have a room in my house called a kitchen where there are a not insignificant number of knives. You know, mostly like, bread knives, butter knives, the kind of thing you'd eat with, not particularly sharp or deadly, sharp enough to cut your food, not really sharp enough to do any significant harm to anyone. And yes, the particular politician advocating this policy wanted every single knife in the country tagged, not just the dangerous ones. It'd be an administrative nightmare. Right. Attack speed. Again, I'm not going to click faster. I have set it to click and hold. I wonder. Okay, yes. Good. Now, I have saved the game. Let's go down this hatch. Leon? Torch, Leon? Okay, no. There's a old oil lamp there by the side of the pathway. So this... oh, yes, massive apology. I blatantly misspoke last episode. I said carnal house instead of charnel house. A charnel house would be where you would... A charnel house would essentially be an ossuary. A carnal house would be like a brothel. A place of pleasures of the flesh. Let's get this gate open. Now we have a way back through to here that doesn't involve going through that lower passage. At some point we shall want to return here with a small key. That will allow us to open up the thing that... Hello, what's this? Is that inside the building or underneath the building? I think that's inside the building, so I probably shouldn't see that. Same goes for the others. Now, we can't barge through this one. I like the way Leon puts his arms up in front of him across the gate. It's like, no, I need to seriously push this one. We have a sign here that says Largo. Let's see. And some very rickety walkways. Okay. Shot him right in the torch. Are you going to fall down, mate? You're going to fall down. Excellent. Okay, we're getting serious now. Leg it. Okay, this is getting serious now. Damn you! I tried to parry and instead you went for an evil grab. Okay, how about you, mate? You gonna come... Yeah! What? Okay, we'll try again, shall we? You. What the fuck? Okay. And I'm gonna die now, because that was so bad. Right, so now in this state of emergency, we're going to use that and free up a little inventory space that we can use to carry things in. Okay, so, you know, it's not all bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not all bad. Let's pick up some money and some gunpowder, and then, hey, we don't have enough for shotgun shells. Oh dear, oh dear, okay. Well, that could have gone a lot better, but hey, I'm alive. I'm going to live with it. More gunpowder, excellent, just what I needed. Thank you, game. Right, so far, no new enemies visible yet. That's good. There's an explosive barrel. And... uh-oh. Oh! Really? Right, hey, you. Where the fuck are you? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Okay, look, here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna go like that, and you're gonna... Hey, yeah, fucking die, you bastard. Like that. Where's the... Oh, you better stop doing that, because that's very disconcerting. Can I have the snake? I can have the snake, thank you. At some point I did get it, and ow, that hurt. You know, yes, it did. More gunpowder, that's great. Hey, you know what I can do with that snake? Because it's taking up a lot of space in here. I can run it back to the merchant any time. Let's hunker down a bit, okay? Oh, excellent. That's even better. I heard something that might have been me wheezing. It sounded like a metallic creak. Perhaps one of those hanging cages. I haven't heard it since, so I'm going to presume it was just me breathing. I do not want to take a tumble off the edge of this. I don't know if the game will even allow me, because usually I have to press a button when I want to drop down. I am going to run this back to the merchant. Interesting that it slows me to a walk as soon as I open the game. Probably because I'm stopping moving and starting moving again. And the run toggle stays on until I stop moving. Which honestly means I can't actually toggle the run off. So I was going to say it's quicker to just take my finger off the movement key than it is to press the run toggle to turn it off again. But I literally can't. So they clearly decided...
I see you took care of a request. Well done.
Okay, mate.
Well, look at you, mate.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna almost
Got a
take care of another
selection
one.
of good things on sale, stranger.
Have another snake.
I'll buy almost anything.
This headdress is got no sockets or anything, it's just sell it.
I knew you were a go-getter.
Right, buy stuff, first aid spray, maybe if I'm feeling really desperate.
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
More likely, however, ooh, yellow diamond.
There's some
They are pretty
things
rare.
Money can't buy.
Could save up for the laser sight on the pistol. What I can do, though, is mend my knife.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Pistol's been seeing a lot of use.
Try that on for size.
I should probably just save that money for knife upgrades. Why's this got a mark over it?
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Don't
I
get
don't know.
yourself killed now.
Well, I try not to, but it's a bit difficult sometimes, you know. It's a lot easier when things aren't trying to kill you. Okay, I had some thoughts for a talking point for moments like this, but I think this is too early in the game to talk about that. That's probably very cryptic. Some thoughts relating to the girl Leon is trying to rescue from the church. I think I'll save them till we've rescued her. Until after we've rescued her. Actually, to a very specific point in the game. There's a line of dialogue she says that prompted a chain of thought that I wouldn't mind exploring a little. Or sharing with some of you people. Now. It's a long way down. I see rocks partway down. There. I see steps. Some kind of cavern. Well, there seems to be nowhere else to go but up. And up I shall go. Oh, hey, whoa, no. Right, you. Who? Where? Okay. Mate, use your fucking knife when they're trying to kill you. What the hell? Okay. For some reason, the spacebar to parry the knife prompt is not working. When I'm not... Right, you bastard. No. Is that enough? It's gotta be. And yes, Leon agrees this is our time. Very much our time. That did not go as smoothly as I'd hoped. But that's okay. Look, I didn't want to blow that barrel here and now. I was hoping to have more enemies by it, like the two who chased me up there, where I clearly didn't use the barrel to my advantage. I'll have to live with it. You know, it's fine. And I should seriously give these grenades a go at some point, because I'm not getting any practice of them either. I've been down there before, I can tell by the destroyed barrel. But it's interesting to know that I can drop down at these points. I see you. And I don't mean intensive care unit. Right. This, if I shoot it, will go down. I see rocks down there where it could land. Let's take that chance. And do I see it landed on those rocks down there? Yes, that's okay. I can live with that. And this ladder is leading back the way I came. Okay. Oh shit, okay, my bad. Right, that is turning into an emergency.
That right?
Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, save for knife, man.
Sorry,
Oh.
must have slipped.
You... Stop. Okay, Leon is in bad pain as he clutches at his side. I think I'm going to have to use that second green herb. Reluctantly. Wow. There we go. 12! You know it. We need bullets for the shotgun. That's much more like it.
Not looking so good.
I honestly thought I had selected the shotgun when I pulled out that grenade. Until I saw the grenade in his hand and went, well, I'm aiming it now, I might as well try it. Pressed the wrong button on the keyboard. It's okay. It's part of the learning process. And I threw my first grenade and I didn't get an achievement for it either. Boo, game, boo. Like achievements are important. They're not. They're really not. But sometimes when I'm playing certain games, I really kind of want to get the achievements. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting some of these. There's so many more. But I'm not the kind of guy who'll do something silly just for an... Whoa! Okay, game. I see you. That one was too low to crawl through. So. We got a wooden... we could call it portcullis. I mean, it looks like it. Is there any raising mechanism whatsoever? No! No, there isn't. There really... And there's a bracket keeping it in place. So this is definitely more of a fence. I can cue it. I don't need to drag the mouse 2 or 3 times across the mouse mat to turn around. I need to remember that. That's a facility a lot of other games don't actually have. Alright. That is a big-ass hammer that's bigger than even Leon. We've already seen a giant skull that's almost a third of the size of this hammer. It's enough to indicate that the owner of such a vast skull was here at some point in time. The villagers clearly made this ginormous hammer for some kind of giant. Don't know if they ever managed to make a giant successfully, because we've only seen the signs of their failed attempts. A spinel, hooray! And a red herb. It'll have to wait for a yellow one to go, a green one to go with it.
Good luck finding someone big enough to use this thing.
Leon, you saw the skulls in the church.
Destroy the blue medallions. Again. 2! Is there anyone who can destroy those blue medallions? The area's polluted by their presence and I can't bear it. Request. Destroy all the blue medallions. Area. Quarry and the fish farm. Reward 4 fucking spinels. Progress none of 5.
Noted. I see birds. Lots of birds. I see bolt thrower. That is not a bird. That is one of those evil dogs. I want to avoid attracting its attention until I've shot as many... Oh. Doggus dog. Free! Run, Leon. Into the tunnel and Q. Get that.
Next.
Unfortunately, this means most of the birds will now have run away. Okay, you fucker. Yeah. Look. So, using the knife to escape from grapples uses knife durability. And there are a number of grapples that require the knife to escape. Look, just in case there's any birds still around. However, escaping without the knife costs health. Oh yes. Yes, yes. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, mate. I think I can get all of these. Not a 2-for-1. Okay. Although with the mines... Oh no! Right, okay. One, two, three more fly away. To locations I probably cannot... Oh, hello. And... 1 of 5. Well, I think I got enough birds. I could have arguably crafted a few more bolts, but the ones standing around the corners, I would have had to run into, well, crawl into here and hope that the other 3 birds who flew away wouldn't see me. I'm not sure it'd be possible to get them all. Those are some very large blocks of quarried stone around the side of this little wooden shed. There's another shed over there, and don't worry, a massive gate with a bar over it, and I already heard something. Like a deep breath from behind it. More like a... like a snore. Oh, that is... I don't know if that's coming through on recording, but that is loud. Now, Leon. I'm very glad there's no one standing on that little rickety wooden bridge thing. But I imagine if someone wanted to get across... Thing is, look at that. There's no entrance on that side. Or that side, so it doesn't exist for anyone to run across or walk across. It serves no purpose other than to maybe shore up the walls of this canyon so they don't collapse in on each other. So again, marking this, just in case I need to do that to get it on the map. Another one of those shrines needing a key we do not possess. And, oh look, let's go stomp this. Right. Let's also open these in the most noisome way possible. Oh, a green hello. You know it makes sense. Great big purple torch. We've seen those before. They seem to indicate the significance of a stranger. We don't know what's important about the purple torches. They seem to indicate a safe place. Maybe there's something in the substance that's been burning in those purple torches that keeps the enemies at bay. Some kind of chemical they can't stand.
Merchant tip. Get cash back. Instead of letting your unused guns collect dust, why not sell them and spend the extra cash to upgrade a weapon you do use? When you sell a weapon you tuned up, you'll get almost all the expenses you put into it back. There's no catch, mate. We're just rooting for you.
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
Leon has a strange idea of a party. So, shotguns, some kind of rifle, and a rocket launcher. We've got the typewriter as usual.
Hello, stranger.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Have I not completed any more? Probably not. Well then. A ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. We'll hold on to those.
I'll buy almost anything.
Pretty much holding on to everything. So,
TMP needs a free two.
Why
Well-
not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
it might be fun to get a machine gun and unleash a hail of bullets on our enemies, but I've got no room for it right now. Recipe for a flash grenade, not a bad idea. Could always repair the knife.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Which means then, other repairs. A greater ammunition capacity for a gun that we usually have lots of bullets for is a good idea.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs.
For a weapon where we
It's a
don't
thing
have a
of
lot,
beauty.
it's a bad idea. Could upgrade the ammunition capacity on the rifle, but again, shortage. There's nothing new here.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Which means I think I will get this.
You can't go wrong with that.
I could have saved up for the laser sight, and I probably still can.
Well then, what can I do you for? Pleasant travels.
What about that? You got that. Requests. So, yeah, I've done this one. Why didn't he reward me this? Do I have to go back to the previous chapter to... Huh. Destroy blue medallions, Viper Hunter. Oh, 5, 8, 10. Plus the one I found is 11, right?
Welcome.
So 3, 6, 7.
There's some things money can't buy.
8, 9. I haven't got the 2 for the
Anything
graveyard.
else Hard times, mate.
Interesting. Should I walk away and come back?
Oh, nothing but the
Do I need to go
finest
back
wares.
to the graveyard and talk to him there? I don't know. There is a lift here. If I enter the lift, I will go to an area where I can show you just how bad I am at shooting in this game, and I think we've already established that at this point. So,
Ooh,
any rewards
breaks
gained
over,
there
I
are
suppose.
unlikely, really, at this point. Why is he not rewarding me for the... Huh. You know what? We've got time. Right, we've got enough time for me to run it back and check. No, I can do that off camera. If I do go back and he rewards me at the other place, then I'll go, hey, you know. hang on. So 3, 6, 7, 8, and the one I found is 9. No, this does add up. Okay, good. So I have been rewarded for that one. Excellent. Right, so with that knowledge, I will save the game now. Hey, thanks all for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you all next time. I'll say bye for now though, and see you all soon. Cheerio.